Imagine a company, once hailed as a titan of Fintech, a beacon of innovation, suddenly revealing a gaping, multi-billion-dollar hole in its balance sheet. Not just a mistake, but a meticulously crafted lie, a phantom empire built on pure deception. This is the story of Wirecard, and how it weaponized the very trust we place in global finance.
For years, Wirecard was the darling of the German stock market. A payments processing giant, enabling everything from online gambling to sophisticated digital transactions, it promised a cashless future. Its ascent was meteoric, its valuation astronomical, dwarfing even Germany's traditional banks. It was untouchable, or so it seemed.
But beneath the glittering facade, a darker narrative began to whisper. For over a decade, journalists and skeptical investors raised alarms about Wirecard's opaque accounting practices, its complex network of subsidiaries, and its astonishingly consistent profits in highly volatile markets. Were these just disgruntled critics, or were they seeing the cracks in a carefully constructed illusion?
The Financial Times, a relentless watchdog, became the primary thorn in Wirecard's side. Their investigative journalists, led by tenacious reporters, began systematically dismantling Wirecard's claims, digging into its Asian operations, identifying suspect partners, and highlighting discrepancies that screamed fraud. They faced legal threats, accusations of market manipulation, but they persisted.
Despite the mounting evidence, the financial world largely dismissed these warnings. Auditors gave clean bills of health. Regulators, particularly in Germany, seemed more intent on protecting their domestic champion than investigating serious allegations. The market, blinded by Wirecard's seemingly unstoppable growth, kept pouring in billions, believing in the dream, ignoring the nightmare.
The core of the deception lay in Wirecard's third-party acquiring business, particularly in Asia. Billions in revenue and cash were purportedly held in escrow accounts by partners, supposedly processing payments for Wirecard. But these partners, often obscure and lacking substance, became the black holes where the money truly disappeared. It was all a mirage, a financial sleight of hand on an unprecedented scale.
The charade finally crumbled in June 2020. Wirecard's longtime auditor, Ernst & Young, issued the devastating declaration they could not locate €1.9 billion, nearly $2 billion, that Wirecard claimed was held in Asian bank accounts. The money simply wasn't there. It was the moment of truth, a confession of an unthinkable, colossal theft, and the final, crushing blow to Wirecard's empire. Subsequent investigations revealed bank confirmations that were forged, phantom accounts in obscure Philippine banks, and a network of shell companies designed to funnel stolen funds. Executives allegedly conspired to inflate sales and create fake transactions, fabricating an entire segment of Wirecard's business to deceive investors and auditors for years. The audacity was breathtaking.
As the truth unraveled, Wirecard's CEO, Markus Braun, was arrested. But the most elusive figure, COO Jan Marsalek, the alleged architect of much of the fraud, vanished without a trace. An international manhunt was launched, rumors swirling of his escape to Russia or Belarus, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a stunned financial world. He remains at large to this day.
The fallout was catastrophic. Billions in investor wealth evaporated overnight. Banks faced massive write-offs. Small businesses and fintechs who relied on Wirecard for payment processing faced immediate collapse. The human cost extended beyond the balance sheets, touching thousands of lives caught in the wake of this financial tsunami.
Wirecard wasn't just a corporate failure, it was a profound systemic failure. A stark exposé of how trust, the very bedrock of our financial system, could be so easily weaponized. It revealed the gaping holes in regulation, the complacency of auditors, and the dangerous allure of unchecked growth that allowed a multi-billion-dollar fraud to fester for years, right under the noses of those meant to protect us.
The ghost of Wirecard serves as a chilling reminder: in the relentless pursuit of profit, some will stop at nothing, exploiting every loophole, every blind spot. And if we don't learn from its dark secrets, the next Wirecard could already be growing, hidden in plain sight, waiting to unleash another devastating blow to the global economy. The question is, are we truly watching?